sewer line inspection for 2053 West 75th Street, Los Angeles, Cal 90047. Property was built in 1928, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. The property faces south, but I'm located on a kitchen cleanout, located on the east side of the property. This cleanout is a little smaller, so we're going to see if I'm going to be able to put this camera in. But hopefully we can get access to your main lateral sewer pipe. This is a pipe that goes from the kitchen, and now it starts getting bigger, so that's good. That's good. That hopefully I'm going to be able to do a sewer line inspection. Sometimes if these pipes are too small to clean out, I'm not able to perform the inspection because the pipe's too small. But right now it's looking like I'm able to do this, hopefully. So this pipe right now is all ABS, which is good. Hopefully this continues on. We don't see any issues. A little standing water, nothing to write home about. And it appears that the main lateral sewer pipe routes to the city street. So a couple numbers to look at. 44 feet 5 inches, that's distance traveled. -3 degrees on the bottom left-hand corner, that's the slope of the pipe. I always want to see a negative slope there. And I'm just going to keep pushing. Still ABS. It's going to transition to clay in a second. I think that's clay right there. I'm going to push past that. So now we have clay pipe, which is typical. This is normal. Clay pipe has a bad rap, but it's actually a good pipe. It lasts for hundreds of years. And the problem with the clay pipe is they seal the joints with concrete, and those joints can erode over time and cause tree roots to invade. Keep pushing. Might have to turn the water on in a second. What is that little dirt, grime? This is dirt and grime, I think. I'll push back a second. See, keep going. Still going. Sometimes I have to turn the bathtub on to help me push, but I'm still able to push here. I'm trying to get to the city sewer connection. So now I'm 100 feet out. Let's see how far I can take this. When it starts to turn, it's telling me it's at the city sewer. That's the city sewer right there. And it kind of looks like a city saddle. So right now, what I'll do is I'll flush a toilet, and hopefully we see water flow by. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave it recording. Be right back. Alright, I flushed the toilet. We'll see if we see a water flow by in a second. Sometimes it starts to move my camera. There's the flush toilet. It's not a big whoosh, but it's there. It's flushing. And it looks good. I don't see any issues with your pipe sewer line. I'm going to see if you have a clean out in the front. That would be nice to have a clean out in the front, a main sewer clean out. If there's not one installed, I recommend installing one. So now I'll retract my sewer camera and then just visualize this main lateral sewer pipe on the way back. This is a small little nugget. I don't think it's a tree root, but sometimes that happens. A little growth happens there. I don't think it's a big issue. Now I'm just retracting my sewer camera, coming back. What is that? Oh, that is a tree root right there. A small tree root. That's how they start. I'm gonna locate that bit right. Alright, I located that area, and it's located at the city street, city sidewalk, 5 feet 7 inches. And now I'm just retracting my sewer camera. Normal grime and grimace, nothing to write home about. Just that small little tree root. But that could become an issue, so the spot repair in that area, approximately $4,000 to repair. Just because you have to dig and tunnel. And then once it gets past 5 feet, you got to shore it up. And so right here, I do recommend installing a sewer clean out at the front. That tree root. So I don't know if it's installed. I do see a little bit of tree root there at the front, the top, but that's not a huge issue, but I'll note it. So good news is no major obstruction, broken pipe. It's flowing properly. You do have a little low slope here in this section here. My camera is underwater. So once I go underneath the property, we'll see what that looks like. You do have a low slope there. You're not supposed to be holding water. So I'll note that as well. So now I'm just retracting my sewer camera. We've already seen this area. So it looks good. All right, so a few little things. I'll put it in the report. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.